dark blue vibes. If you're wanting to kind of like understand where that's coming from, this is named Flores de Mal, and it is literally one of my favorite animes ever. And I don't know, this light just kind of reminds me of that anime. I don't know if I'm just being weird or not, but and geeky and all that other type of stuff. But that's what the vibe I'm sort of feeling as at the moment. And it's worth a watch. It's kids, you know. It's set in it's in a school setting. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Maybe I need to talk about this for the reading. I'm not quite sure. But I would read the manga, or if you could find it online, I would read that first before actually watching the anime adaptation, because you kind of you know the basis of the story and like everything in its entirety before everything. And so like it has some very, very adult themes, even though it's children, you know, high school children. But or was it middle school? It was middle school, and they kind of like grow up to be in college, but at the same time all the craziness happens while they're either in middle school or like grade school. I forget. It's been a while since I watched it, but it's still very, very memorable in my mind. It has themes of rape. It kind of, and not the type of rape that you would normally think of, and it also has the themes of just insanity, you know, and obsession. So I don't know if that's what's going on in the energies, but Flores de Mal, the flowers of evil. Check it out. Anyway, moving on. This kind of popped out before I had even finished, while I was mixing up the deck. And this is the Hermit. So basically, I hope that you're not feeling alone and isolated. I'm not sure if this is intentional, but someone could be trying to isolate you for whatever reason, or kind of like, I don't know why I'm getting this. It's telling you that you need to either go within, or maybe you have gone within and kind of isolated yourself from others. But for some reason, I am getting that someone has tried to put you in this space. Possibly you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be a Virgo yourself, or have Virgo in your chart with the Hermit. The Hermit is a very, very, very smart person. You could literally be detaching yourself from a situation and kind of like putting this situation in a box and figuring out like, hey, like, this is what's going on. And you know, that's what intelligent people do. You know, they detach their emotions, and then they kind of go within and they kind of see it from a different set of eyes, or a set of analytical eyes first before they decide to make a move. So that is definitely what you could be doing, which is very commendable. I love people that do that, and in my daily life I look forward to doing that, you know, more every single day with every situation that I get into or that I'm in contact with. Get your drinks though, because I got my little sippity sip right here. I'm not gonna say what, but you can already guess. But let's see, what else do we have for our effervescent and seemingly isolated collective? So let's see what we got. I hope you guys have had a great night or a great day. What? What is with this? Like, Spirit, they're just like, shut up and read the card. Okay. The Tower. I'm sorry, like, I'm one of those people, I'm a Leo, and of course, like, when we're lazy, we have our lazy tendencies. When we're lazy, like, we are the kings and queens of relaxation, baby. And like to go through most situations in the path that they say of the least resistance. I love that. I like, why cause friction or make everything worse when it doesn't have to? But you know, when things have to kind of be dislodged to like kind of make a paste and smooth it back over, make something a little bit more sturdy. That's what's going on right now. And you could be looking at a situation like, okay, this has happened. I'm gonna step back mentally and emotionally from this, and I'm gonna see like what all moves I need to make, because obviously there was a move that was made for me, and it's literally out of my control. And it's like abrasiveness, and you could be like just trying to shield yourself with the Four of Cups. Like you could have been tired about the situation, just like hoping to find peace and like something else. But Spirit is also asking you to like go within and understand that you don't have to be discontent with something, and that could possibly be why this Tower moment happened. And so, and somebody could have like texted you, you could have a phone call, like it could have just, you know, it just did the pop out on you, and you were just like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You're like, you could have been just minding your business in your Nine of Pentacles energy with the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. You weren't worried about this shit. It's always other influences, it seems like. It's other influences that's doing this. Because, like, literally, your feathers look all fluffy, looking cute, looking vibrant. Like, and you're just like, what's the problem? What's the problem again? Like, somebody else has been a little discontent in this situation. And it seems like this person is doing this mundane shit, and it's happening over and over again. Whatever this is that's making this person or you like just really not want to deal with it anymore, it's because it's boring and it's happening over and over and over again. And you're just like, I need to take a pause for myself and, you know, just really think about like, what can I do next? Because obviously people, it seems like people just don't want this happen for you, or they're just trying to like, it seems like somebody's just trying to rattle the chains a little bit. You're just like, stop. You're in your Nine of Cups energy, very happy, very, very happy and content. But somebody on the outside, this is underlying energy. You could be good by yourself, to be quite honest. Like, I'm not saying like not without, you know, someone. Of course, you know, that's always an added bonus. But this Tower moment has like really made you feel like, damn, like I know I'm Gucci by myself, or I know that like I don't need these people, I don't need this situation. I'm not looking at anybody else's plate. I'm looking at my own. I'm trying to figure out shit for myself. Like it's insane. Because, you know, like I said last reading, people be peopling, and you know, you just end up having to, you know, deal with it. So like I see you somewhat coming out of this, you know, self-preservation mode because of this Tower moment. Spirit, what is this Tower moment about? Something tried to come. Either you or somebody else. Either you or somebody else. This has left someone feeling like, how the fuck do I move on from this? Like, you know, when, I hope you guys have watched this, because I feel like every human on earth needs to watch Tiger King. Hear me out, baby, hear me out. Remember when, like, he had the Tower moment, and I don't know, I forgot what it was, and he got slapped with a lawsuit or some shit, and Carol Baskins, you know, that bitch Carol Baskin, she, you know, went and did something, and he was like, I'm never gonna financially recover from this. That shit was funny, by the way. He was so serious. This is giving that energy. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna recover from this. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, I did not ask for this. I don't deserve this. Like, what on earth is this about, Spirit? Somebody could, okay, yeah, okay. So, 10 swords. Somebody tried to stab somebody in the back. Somebody was talking that ish. Who was talking that ish? What for? What for? Like, you're just sitting there, like, wonder why, like, seriously, like, stick another fork in me and done, and then, like, it happened. You could be, like, getting over this shit. You're, like, done. You're like, it happened. It happened. I got, like, love is on the way. Like, my content, my happiness is on the way. I'm worried about myself. I'm not worried about what this person or these people are talking about. Like, I literally don't give a damn type of energy. This is horrible. This is what we don't want to happen, and it just happened. You know, it's okay. You know, shit happens to people all the time. The Wheel of Fortune. So, this had to happen. So you can get your blessings, because this is in the upright, it's a major arcana. It's a shift to a better timeline. To a way better timeline with the Wheel of Fortune. You could be a Leo, you could be of course, you could be a Cancer. Yeah. Like, Spirit is just saying, like, hey, we had to put you in this position. We had to put you in this position. We know you didn't want it. You didn't want this. But, somebody says, they're saying guard your phone. Okay, when we're talking about guard your phone, like how I'm viewing it as, if you gotta put your stuff on do not disturb, put your stuff on do not disturb, so you can protect your own peace. Because I'm getting that somebody is trying to get their peace by you being their peace, hitting you up and telling you all this crap, and you're just like, I don't care. I do not care. Like, I'm going on to something completely better. Completely better. Like, the universe has moved the chess pieces so that I can start over again and get what I need. Like, they're saying, protect your phone. So, I don't know if you got somebody on the outskirts that's, like, really just wanting to look into your stuff. If you got, like, some kind of nose at you know, trying to dig up information, or looking at text messages that you, and somebody's looking at some text messages that you sent somebody through somebody else's phone, because somebody else can't even protect their phone for whatever reason. I don't know if they don't have a lock code on it or some shit like that. Somebody's going off of this. You might also get good news. This could also be a breakup as well, because you feeling crazy over somebody backstabbing you and being discontent. You could possibly be realizing, like, hey, I don't need this relationship like I thought I needed it. Like, I can do good all by my damn self. I don't need this. Like, this is screaming, like, I do not need this. Like, I know that with my energy alone, I am great, I am good, I'm Gucci, I'm copacetic, I'm that bitch, I'm that MF, I'm not worried about these people. Like, I find solace in being by myself. You could also be getting ready to go on vacation, because it is summertime, but don't be so discontent when you're not thinking about your next steps on what you want to do after this debacle, this backstabbing, betrayal ass energy that ain't nobody got time for. Let's get an oracle card because I don't know. We're gonna get an oracle card on this because I see you getting what you need, and it comes after a time of you just deliberating by yourself without any other energies chiming in. Even though they're gonna try to, they're really gonna try to. Somebody is gunning for it, and you're just like, you already backstabbed me. I've been in this like crazy energy, like not able to sleep, not able to like think at all, like clearly, because I got all this shit going on. Like no, I don't have time for this. Transgression. Oh my God, this came out yesterday. Transgression. Okay, Spirit wants us to get whatever this energy, this transgression is, that puts you in this Nine of Swords. I mean, you were in the Nine of Swords for quite some time, and then it says that you're going to the 10, so at least that is over with. It is done. And now it's just time to move on. Somebody could have made a grave mistake with their communication, for sure. You can have a 4-year-old, you can have a 1-year-old, you can be 41 years old, you could have a 14-year-old. A 14-year-old can somehow be in this situation, even though I rarely pick up on the energy of kids, to be quite honest. Someone made a mistake, and it's showing that they kind of need to atone for what they've done. Less vampire speaks. There are many in this world, vampire, the human, and fairy, and otherworldly creatures who seem to delight in the faults of others, using them as a way to prove their own worth. So you could have had somebody that was, they just needed to feel special. They just needed to feel on top of something, and they decided to use you as a scapegoat with this backstabbing ass energy. And like you're done. You're like, everybody knows that I'm this, but I'm the Nine of Pentacles. Like I don't need all this craziness. Like what for? Like it's needless. And there could be so. It says, see, they point out you are worse than I, and there could be any worse than killing this of a sacred animal, the unicorn. Now more deeply by this little vampire, this false glory disturbing to all of us who live long lives, to see many worry that they have sinned and hurt others and cannot be forgiven, and to see others glory in the guilt they use to manipulate and feel righteous. The most perfected souls upon this planet have all created moments in their lives where they have gone against their own values, their own hearts, and their own souls, and transgressed against them own selves. So whoever did this really committed a crime against themselves, to be quite honest. They did that, and they did it, they committed a crime against you. And so you're moving on from it, and the universe is going to give you something better because of it. The universe is like, oh, I noted that. Like, don't worry, we're going to handle it. We've already, we're HR. It's okay. We've been contacted. Like, we're going to fix this. Don't worry. The universe is going to fix this with this Wheel of Fortune. You'll get some new offer. And just don't worry. Don't worry about it. You got this. It'll be just fine. Please like the video. I look forward to seeing you again. If you'd like to get a free reading with, or not a free reading, I'm sorry. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do so at selfcarehoney.shop. The link is down below, and the instructions before you pay is on the website. You can go under lifestyle and spirituality tab, and then tarot by flower deity, and then instructions there if you'd like to book a reading with me. I look forward to seeing you all again, and thank you for coming and liking the video, and viewing the video is what really matters. So I will see you all very soon. Peace.